Hey guys, welcome into day 9 of Veganuary. I am coming to you with a tip today about the organic dilemma, as I like to say. I get a lot of questions from people about, ooh, should I buy this organic? When do I need to buy organic? Can you tell me if there are produce items that I can afford to not buy organic? And so today I want to talk to you about how to shop organic, when you can avoid buying organic to save a little bit of money, because it's not required to buy everything organic all the time. And I personally don't shop everything organic all the time because it would be really expensive, right? So I'm here to share that tip with you guys today. I was going to film this in Giant in the produce section because I thought that would have been appropriate, but it's about 18 degrees outside here in Pottstown and it feels like 8 degrees. So we're staying inside because it's just too cold. So let's talk about organic. There is something called the Clean 15 and the Dirty Dozen. And so these are great lists, and I'm going to go through them with you guys in a second. But the Clean 15 are going to be the top produce items that you can buy conventionally because they're going to be the least sprayed. So they're going to have the least amount of toxins and pesticides, chemicals, and things on them from being sprayed because they're not sprayed very heavily. And then the Dirty Dozen are going to be the 12 fruits and vegetables that are highly, highly sprayed. So they're going to have the most amount of chemicals. So those are the ones that are going to be the ones that if you're going to lean towards something organic, it would be the ones on the Dirty Dozen list, the items on that list. However, I want to just preface this whole tip before I show you the lists by saying I never want the organic dilemma to prevent you from buying fruits and vegetables. Because people sometimes say to me like, oh, I wish I could eat more fruits and vegetables, but I can't buy them all organic, so I can't afford it, right? Don't let that be a reason that stops you from eating as many fruits and vegetables as you can in your diet. If you can't afford organic, even on the Dirty Dozen list that I'm going to show you, who cares? Throw it out the window and buy conventional produce. Because if you're washing the produce, the amount of pesticides that you're going to ingest are going to be minimal compared to some of the terrible things that you find in animal products these days. A lot of hormones and antibiotics and lots of chemicals. So I always say to people, don't let it be a barrier for you to buy more produce in general, because at the end of the day, my goal is for you guys to be eating as many fruits and vegetables as possible, period, whether they're organic or not. But while we're talking about organic, since that's my tip today, I'm going to flip the camera around and show you guys the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15 list. So here we go. All right. So I went online and I found this. If you guys have heard of Fully Raw by Christina, she is adorable and she's this really great raw vegan phenomenon on the internet. She posts lots of great videos and recipes, so she's got a great website if you guys want to check her out. But this is her Dirty Dozen list. So as you can see, these are the top 12 fruits and vegetables that are going to be the most highly sprayed and contaminated. So we've got on here apples, celery, tomatoes, cucumbers, grapes, nectarines, peaches, potatoes, spinach, strawberries, blueberries, sweet bell peppers. And then she also notes down here that green beans and kale are also quickly moving up the list on the most sprayed vegetables. So while these are the Dirty Dozen here, green beans and kale are sometimes good to consider buying organic as well, just because they are moving up the list for highest sprayed. And then let's move on to the Clean 15. So the Clean 15 list, these are going to be the top vegetables that fruits and vegetables you can buy conventionally. You don't have to buy them organic. They're going to be the least heavily sprayed. So we've got onions, avocado, sweet corn. You do want to watch out for genetically modified. Try to buy non-GMO when you can. Pineapple, mango, sweet peas, eggplant, cauliflower, asparagus, kiwi, cabbage, watermelon, grapefruit, sweet potatoes, and honeydew melon. So that's the Clean 15 and the Dirty Dozen list. This is something great to print out and maybe carry it with you when you go to the grocery store. But as I said before, don't let this be a barrier to not buying produce because you feel like you can't afford the organic. I don't want that to ever be something that stops you. So feel free to throw this whole tip out the window and just buy as many fruits and vegetables as you can, because at the end of the day, that's the goal. As many antioxidants, phytochemicals that you can be getting in your body from plants, that's what I want for you guys at the end of the day. So that is my tip for today, Veganuary day 9. I'll see you tomorrow for day 10 with another tip. And leave me a thumbs up or a heart if you thought this was informative. And comment below if you use the Dirty Dozen and Clean 15 when you shop. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye!